A neutral site matchup here today with fans from both sides filling the stadium. It's the USC Trojans against the Tennessee Volunteers. As always, great to have Holly Rowe reporting from the sidelines. Holly, what do you have?
I caught up with the USC head coach before the game. Coach is using a great motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. I am challenging our guys to put on a show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoff next year, and that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Will kick this away to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barber. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. For the defense, sending a message throw and setting the tone on the very first play.
Goodness, we're barely settled up here. I can barely get my charts in front of me. We got a sack already. This defense said they wanted to get after him, and they did so right away.
Back to pass. It's Mayava. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be second and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready. It's an incompletion, and now it's third and long.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Volunteers. The defense contributes 6 points.
How many times do I say it? Tips and overthrows, they end up in the hands of the defense, and then it's Hosky, baby. You're heading the other direction, get some blocks, and they take it all the way back for 6.
Bringing it out, it's Barber. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Got an opening here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
They just have to do a better job defensively of sealing that edge. A lot of teams will talk about building a run wall, but also building a hard edge. And here, they're just not able to contain the running back, toss to the right. It's easy for him to get outside. Beautiful job on the outside by those wide receivers, by the way, getting blocks down the field. And it's a nice gain for the back.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Maiava. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Caught over the middle. It's Bowman. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is
breaks into the clear. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st down, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, USC.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. He hands it off from the gun. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And
he's got a crease. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. QB keeper all the way. They'll play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets them up at the 24.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up 1st downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, 1st down for the offense.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. And on the carry, he's heading left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
And the Vols line it up with 1st and goal. And the Volunteers will spend the 1st of their 3 timeouts here. And they spend a timeout now after gaining the 1st down. First and goal for the offense. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the Trojans. That's their 1st. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this 2nd down? Second down and goal. Run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. To cap it off with a touchdown, we talked about the importance of this drive. Getting to the end zone before halftime, and now to get the football to begin the 3rd quarter, Joe. What an opportunity.
That opportunity to double up is so massive. Every coach that we talk to, Chris, talks about the middle portion of the games and owning and winning the middle portion of these games, leading into half and then right out of halftime. Well, they've done half of that. Now can they capitalize early in the 3rd quarter with another drive?
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To the air, it's Mayava looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here they come on 4th and long. That penalty on 3rd is making this a serious challenge for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Bowman. Look out, he's loose. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Too much speed for the defense.
Man, what a threat it is to have a tight end that can have this type of ability after the catch. Normally we see these big tight ends that can use their body and match up against players over the middle of the field. But here the athleticism after the catch to take it the distance for a touchdown. That is impressive.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The big tackle at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tennessee goes ahead and calls its second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The distance will be from 38 yards out. So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. third quarter, this game remains tied. The Trojans will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Looking to throw it on first down. Here comes the pressure. It is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
That is the worst feeling in the world for a quarterback. You're trying to make a throw out on the outside that candidly is an easy throw, but it's hard to see that defender as he's breaking on the ball, and he steps in front for the pick. As soon as it's in his hands, Chris, it's over. He's gone. There's nobody in front of him for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Open field ahead. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They lean on the running back to get the first. He's got space. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Linebacker shifting around now. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. fake, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Staley powering through the defender. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Tennessee. Barrels into the end zone.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, and I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Going after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barber. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. With sure hands. It's Jordan. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. He's looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Williams. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. All tied up at the end of 3. The 4th quarter will decide this. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Second down here. Now a whistle. Timeout is called just before it would have been a delay of game. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. scanning the field. It's Mayava. That's caught. It's Jordan. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Caught over the middle. It's Bowman. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. Looking to chuck it again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Receiver in motion now. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback looks right, clock. Touchdown, USC. They jump on top now here in the 4th. The Trojans answer right back.
So impressed with the execution all the way down the field, and a gotta-have-it drive, and they're able to put it in the end zone. What a beautiful job. And I tell you, this offense and this quarterback, so impressive. Again, are you great when your greatest is needed? And they are right here late in this ballgame.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Matthews. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Caught in the backfield. It's Bishop. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I think it's very difficult to run a screen pass into man coverage because this defender is just keying on the running back the entire time, so he's at the catch point when the ball arrives. It's a good defensive call, there's no doubt, but I think that they need to audible out of this play once they see man coverage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Jackson. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
Oh, the pass is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offensive go to work from the 44.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And the Trojans offense back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
And the Trojans come into the final minute of play, hoping to just run the clock out. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. With the catch, it's Jordan. Tennessee goes ahead and calls its second timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
Leading here in the 4th quarter to keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Now they'll take a quick timeout here to avoid the delay of game. They've still got 1 more left to work with. It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. This might be for the ball game. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I don't know about that aggressive decision by the head coach. The analytics crowd will tell you that that's a go for it. I think they should have punted it and forced the opponent to drive the length of the field. Now they give them better field position after the 4th down stop.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Chris, he's seeing the defense really well. He knows he's got zone coverage, and he knows he can exploit that area, that soft spot, with the slant route on the outside. He's able to do so with good timing and good execution. Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
You've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's caught wide open with room to run. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
That's a good pickup. Moving the chains, stopping the clock. Now they still have that timeout left. They need to push the ball down the field. Got to get in the end zone in this situation.
The Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. And he can't quite hold on to it. That would have sealed this game. It's 2nd down now.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. That will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.